On food stamps. That's 1 in 7 people. 1 in 7 people. I had to repeat that. They depend on the federal program to buy groceries. And as the jobless rate continues to teeter above 9%, the number of food stamp recipients has risen a whopping 70% in just 4 years. CNN's Brian Todd caught up with one man struggling to survive on $200 a month in food stamps.
On a short walk to the grocery store with Frederick Mack, in the shadow of the Capitol, a bracing window into how tough life's been in recent years.
See right here, one of my daughters, my oldest child, died. Yes, sir. They gave her a bus stop.
A memorial to his eldest daughter, a community aid worker who died of childbirth complications. Frederick now lives in a transitional home for people struggling to get back on their feet. Unemployed, he tells me, for about 8 months. On food stamps for a year and a half. He symbolizes the staggering rise of Americans in the food stamp program since 2007, a climb of about 70% to nearly 46 million people. Advocates who fight hunger say it's a perfect storm of hardship.
Unemployment went way up and has stayed high. Wages are flat or down for really the bottom half of the population.
Frederick Mack's trying desperately to get back to his calling. He's got 35-plus years experience as a cook. In the meantime, he gets $200 a month in food stamps.
Is that enough? No, it's not enough. I said I've just found out ways how to stretch it.
We duck into a grocery store where he shops. There's a lot in here that's off limits on your food stamp card.
This?
Can't do it.
I can't buy it.
Cut why?
Because it's hot. It's already
Hot
cooked.
and prepared.
Prepared.
What do you buy most of the time? Salad?
Salad and fruits.
Fruit?
That's the cheapest thing you can buy.
We comb through aisle after aisle. Frederick doesn't buy anything that's not on sale. This is one of the meat aisles where Frederick shops. He says you can pick out items from an aisle like this, but you've got to watch out for sales. You can only pick out a little bit at a time, and even if you do that, you still stand a pretty good chance of tapping out your card every month. Basic stuff here, toothpaste. What about that?
Can't do it.
You can't wait. You can't buy toothpaste?
Can't buy toothpaste because you can't buy soap. You can't buy deodorant.
Why not?
Because it's not edible. You cannot buy it.
For those items, you have to use your own money, if you have it. Frederick says at 53, first time unemployed, his pride's taken a big hit from this.
I don't want to be hungry. Because if I didn't have to eat, I sure wouldn't do it, but I have to eat to live. And that's the only way I can do it these days. I can't go around, you know how low it makes me feel up on the street begging or put a sound on my chest saying I need something to eat. Help me, I haven't ate today, or help me, I need something to eat.
So this at least prevents you from having to do that?
Prevents me from begging and panhandling. This prevents me from doing that. Because I do have a pride. I am a human being.
As eager as he is to get out of the food stamp program, Frederick says he's got other priorities. He's got to first get out of that transitional home. And to do that, like so many others, he's got to find a job first. So, like tens of millions of other Americans, he'll probably be on the food stamp program for a little while longer. Brian Todd, CNN, Washington.